Welcome to Insectech's Ethical Hacking course videos, module Penetration Testing. In this module, we will have Introduction to Penetration Testing, types of penetration testing, process and methodology we follow during the penetration test, methods of penetration testing, limitations, and finally we will look at how to become a good penetration tester. To start with, penetration testing is the process to identify security vulnerabilities in an application by evaluating the system or network with various malicious techniques. It is very important for any organization to identify security issues present in their computers, network, software, and the list goes on. The information helps the organization to defend against the hacking attempts. Let us take a very simple scenario where an organization didn't fix a security hole in their software system and an attacker managed to get client details of that organization because of the security issue in that software system, and then the organization faced legal issues due to a small loophole left in their system. So this is where penetration testing comes into the picture. Before actually an attacker gets access to our software system, we ourselves will try to put a penetration test and we will try to find out all the loopholes in our system and we will fix them before an attacker attacks them. Now these are the types of penetration testing we have. Depending upon the degree of knowledge about the target provided by the company, we have three variants of penetration testing. One is black box testing, another one is white box testing, and the last one is gray box testing. In black box testing, the testing doesn't provide the tester with any information, so it's a much better testing method because it simulates the real world attack scenarios. Tester has to map the network, perform enumeration, he has to fingerprint the operating system as a real hacker. And the next one is white box testing. In this case, related information is provided to assess the security against specific attacks or specific targets. Companies choose this method when they need a complete audit of its security. And coming to gray box testing, some knowledge is provided to the testers, but this testing puts the tester in a privileged position. This would normally be a preferred method when cost is a factor, as it saves the time for penetration testing team to uncover publicly available information. And this is the process and methodology we follow during a penetration test. We have 6 steps. One is planning and preparation, where we conduct a kickoff meeting to plan the test, and we have information gathering and analysis, where we gather all the possible information about the target, and then we will try to find out the vulnerabilities in vulnerability detection phase, and we'll attempt to penetrate based on the loopholes we found in the previous step, and finally we'll report the vulnerabilities to the organization, and finally we'll clean up. And that's all with this first video on penetration testing. Thank you.